You
My
find that
life's work has been discovered and done. Sniffle.
it is. There was a cataclysm that eliminated all biological life, and you were forced to divert your plans to become all machine, to make all machine, everything machine. And you realize you now rule this world, but at the cost that you are alone. Yes, you have many constructs serving you, but I mean, to prevent an uprising, you must make them less advanced than you, correct?
More or less, I guess.
How does Core feel about this?
Honestly, I've been kind of thinking of as you were describing. Um, Considering he considers normal constructs less than him, he wouldn't even consider them beings, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Under the circumstances, he would probably be trying to make more Warforged then, and at least rediscover. Well, I guess never mind. In this world, Warforged can at least rediscover. But yeah, just start actually. He wouldn't care too much about being the master of the king or whatever, but it would just be more the idea then of recreating a new species under and repopulating with a more superior construct species.
Do you think Core is lonely?
Considering he doesn't feel emotion, no.
You hear kind of a voice in your head. It is interesting that you consider yourself superior, but you feel the need to create more of you.
Well, yes, it's more efficient to be able to solve a problem when you have several minds working on it than simply one.
Mm.
Even I understand that I am not omnipotent.
You understand the meaning of teamwork.
Possibly. Also, who exactly are you? And why are you interrupting my note-taking? And why are you interrupting my...
Friends, I have a question for you. If you could no longer see Farina, Sachi, and Leo ever again, would you miss them?
I would probably have some sort of memento from them. Maybe a head or a tail or something along those lines. So no, I would not miss them.
But
In fact, I'm kind of surprised that I do not have the preservation jars close by. I must have gotten rid of them several hundred years ago or misplaced them.
you still cherish the memories you've made with them.
They were convenient memories, yes, of the time of how I actually gained the knowledge and experience to accomplish the goals that I was hoping for myself.
Would you change anything?
Considering I've only known them for about a year. There would probably be many things I would like to change. As for what I would like to change, it is unknown. As for the fact that any change would automatically change other changes.
Mm, you are very wise. If you could keep... You see, this future is one where devastation occurs. It is a potential future, but not necessarily the future. If you could save biological life from going extinct, would you?
No. The idea. I'm actually hoping for the extinction of biological life myself by turning it into a more superior life form.
But what if it was taken before you could make it that superior life form?
Then I would just have to recreate the world into a more efficient and better construct in the end. Biological
So
life
you,
definitely has its uses, but as long as the information for it is saved and substantiated, it is possible to remake, but better.
so you wouldn't save the biological life to make them into the superior species, so it would be easier for you?
Of course.
Hmm. Yet, you want to have mementos of biological life.
But of course, at the same time, though, if I would be able to save them, they would still be alive today. Though, so apparently I was unable to save them in time. Then again, some of them are also less than actively willing to achieve betterment, but that is more their issue than mine.
Such as Leo.
I have no, let's see here. Actually, I don't think I really talked to Leo about the idea of I really haven't talked to any of them about transforming into something beyond this. I would assume the once turtle would be... No, considering it was considering to kill itself how many times, I don't think that it would be very willing to be upgraded.
Do you find it strange that someone who wished for death kept coming back from it?
I'm sure I've read of stranger things in the world.
So, Core, you think about it and you realize while Revivify, once before Revivify was cast, and that does not require the target to be willing. However, you do remember Sachi recently cast Reincarnation. And that is a spell that requires the person to be willing. And it's weird that somebody who was so suicidal, for lack of a better word, would want to just come back after achieving his goal.
That is true, but in all honesty, like Cord also just like, okay, this one that was wanting to kill itself has all of a sudden decided to come back. Maybe it changed its mind. Cord doesn't even understand the concept, or barely understands the concept of suicide. So, I mean, I take it back. He understands like the core aspect of it. Like, obviously, you're taking your own life. He just doesn't understand why you would choose that, considering his only thought process is like advancing life to be able extending your lifespan in order to become virtually immortal to allow for you to be able to actually research and understand more topics in the future. So yeah, to him, like I said, to him that thought process would be more along the lines of must have just found something to actually redevote his life to. Or her life too at this point, I guess.
Yeah. Or have you ever thought about death?
Considering the concept of death is hard to truly imagine, I would say that the concept of mortality is more simply an object of discovery.
Would you want to ever conquer it? To
I I've
prevent
already
death
conquered it.
entirely?
I am well no, I take that back. Um the concept of being the difference between being practically ageless and actually ageless, yes, it would be quite the interesting conundrum for me. As I cannot age, I am practically ageless, but that does not mean that I am unable to die altogether.
That is true. You can die. And you watch as all the metal and forge, like the advancements, fade away from you. Everything starts to rust. And you start to rust.
I seem to have misapplied the anti-rust coating.
You watch as your armor starts to just dissolve. And you're kind of becoming just parts. You fall kind of to your knees as the parts you've become kind of a stick figure, if you will. And you're watching as even that is starting to rust. And you find yourself only ahead.
Incredibly inconvenient.
This is also the effect. This is the effect. If the subscriber wins, everything will die, as will you.
Then I shall learn from him what I can in the meantime, and then eventually do what I can to stop. That is, of course, if you are telling the truth.
Well, one can only guess at that. But I offer you a chance. A chance to have an even better future than the one I presented you with.
I'm having a hard time imagining such a thing.
Hmm. Well, you'll have to get to it yourself. I mean, you're the one that needs to create it.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Is that the human saying, I believe?
I've also heard flattery will get you everywhere.
Hmm. Biologicals have such a weird concept for their languages.
You find
On
your
that note,
body kind of
oh,
being
go ahead.
rebuilt, and you find yourself back to normal. You're not as advanced as you were before, but you are back to your current state. No more rust. You actually look a little cleaner than normal.
Hey, I take good care of myself. I'm perfectly clean at all times. If I have
Well, no, it looks
prestidigitation.
like somebody has used like
I know.
yeah. Um,
That's like the one thing that Core would definitely like the prestidigitation. Is just simply, oh, let's get everything nice and clean.
yep. Core, I am offering Leo one last chance to change. But I can't do this on my own. I need the help of you and your companions. Will you help me?
For the time being, I see that there is definitely at least something to go off of this. Although I would like more of a reason for you to do this, or a reason for why you are doing this,
Well,
and
start
also
with
who
this.
you are.
That will come in time. My reasons, my nature, my identity, I will reveal to you. But you must rejoin your companions, and you find yourself in a void, and some stairs appear before you as well. Just follow these steps, and you will find them. And the voice kind of fades away. What do you do?
I don't want to trust it, but considering I have nothing better to do than just otherwise sit here for God knows how long, yeah, might as well.
Right. As you're walking up these stairs, Sachi.
It's me.
Yep, it's a you.
To me, Sachi.
As you're sitting there in the void, your body gone, your companion's gone. You find the world starting to form around you. You find yourself back home in a small cottage. And you're a lot younger. You're probably about 5. And you're sitting at a table, and sitting across from you, you see a black cat-like woman wearing a white dress and this blue apron. And you realize you're seeing your mother for the first time in a very long time.
I will immediately go up and just hug her as hard as I can.
Oh, my child, what are you doing?
I don't remember you sounding like that, Mom, but it's just really good to see you is all.
Good to see you too. And she'll hug you.
Change voices.
You made me so self-conscious, okay?
I know this isn't real, and I know this is an illusion or whatever this might be, but just for the moment, it's nice to feel your embrace again.
You're such a good girl, Sachi.
Found Dad, by the way.
Oh, you did?
I did. Took a lot of work and a lot of help from my friends, but I found him.
Your friends. Tell me about them.
Well, a bit of a mishmash of characters. One is an assassin, Raven, assassin and head of her cult. The other one is a sentient robot who has 10 arms and 15 eyes.
Oh.
And yeah, and then the other one is my will they won't they partner, so to speak. Although now he's a she, so I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm into that yet.
friend, you seem unsure when you talk about them.
Well, they're kind of self-serving assholes, but we've been through everything. We've been through so much, and they've risked their lives for me, and I've risked my lives for them. If that's not what a friend is, I don't know what is.
I couldn't help but chuckle. It's like they risked their lives for me, I risked my lives for them. Cat has 9 lives. Confirmed.
But what exactly... It seems interesting that you keep giving him chances.
Turtle Boy? Not ex-Turtle Boy?
Yes.
Probably shouldn't, honestly, but he was my first love, so it's hard not to.
Sachi, it's at that moment you realize you didn't mention giving him chances.
You're right. How do you know this?
I apologize, Sachi, for the deception.
You didn't even roll for it.
I am... Well, it's hard to explain. I'm your mother to some degree, but I'm also someone you've also met. You know me as the moderator.
You're the moderator?
Mhm. When I passed away, something happened. I was given a higher conscience. I was given a role to help you and your father, to help stop the subscriber once and for all. That's why I'm here.
Wait, so how can you help us?
Well, to talk you through some things that have been troubling each of you, but also to give Leo his final chance.
I guess we can give him one more chance. One final chance.
Yes. Sachi, I've got to ask you a question. Would you have changed anything that you've been through?
I probably would have saved Turtle Boy's dad if I could have. He seemed like a nice man.
Yeah. Would you have changed anything else?
Taking more Frank Flask cheese. It's a big one. Kind of running low on that.
She chuckles.
No, I think I'm okay with how things turned out. I like who I am now because of the experiences I went through.
I'm so glad. And she kind of... you find yourself back to your normal age. And you realize you're staring eye to eye with your mother. Actually, a little bit above. You're a little taller. You've grown so big.
You've grown so small.
missed you so much, but I've been with you every step of the way.
I felt
I'm
you.
sorry. You did. I'm sorry that I couldn't intervene with the subscriber deceiving you. Not until it was too late. See, if he would have gone after you had it not been for Leo's interest.
So Leo saved me? Unintentionally?
In a way,
Huh. Yeah. So him being an asshole actually worked to my benefit.
I'm not gonna lie, Sachi. What Leo decides to do now could change the very fate of this world. It will either live or it will die.
I guess we just have to trust he'll make the right decision.
And you be there for him, as friends ought to.
No turning back now.
No turning back now. And you see the house kind of fall apart and it kind of forms stairs. And instead of disappearing the void with the others, she holds out her hand to you.
Go to grab her hand.
Come, your friend awaits us.
Yeah.
And you start heading up the steps. And I need to change the music because this is going to be a bit different. I gotta find some good music for this. Yep, I think that works. Leo.
Yeah.
You've lived a long life that has been filled with turmoil. You float, your consciousness almost fading. Something tried to erase you. You can feel it. The subscriber started to erase you. And now you feel so weak. Honestly, your thoughts are swimming. Your memories are starting to fade. It's getting hard to even think.
Am I just like floating in the darkness, or?
Yeah, you're floating basically in a dark void. Does Leo have any regrets?
I don't think Leo understands the concept. Clearly. Like he recognizes things are mistakes, and he recognizes that they're things that he's not happy with. He doesn't understand, like, why would he regret something?
Yeah. Does he feel guilty about anything?
Slightly about Master Shredder sacrificing himself for me still, but that's the only one that immediately comes to Leo's mind.
Are there any other thoughts running through your mind right now?
Just another betrayal to top off the rest of my friends.
Leo, you remember, some memories start kind of filling your mind. You remember the day you met the others. You remember it was so weird working with people. But you got used to it. You started, it just became the norm for you. You used to travel by yourself so often, but suddenly you got used to just doing things with these people. You could have left them so long ago, and yet you stuck around. And that always puzzled you. Why am I traveling with these doofuses? And then another question which comes to your mind is you remember you've been seeking death for so long, but when you had it, finally, jumping off that canyon cliff, you came back. Why?
Because that wasn't the right way. that was Leo's reasoning at the time.
Is that his
That
reasoning
was-
now?
Leo still wants to not survive, but he wants to see things to the end now. Because as far as he's concerned, everyone's betrayed him right now. From all this lot to the subscriber. Nobody's on his team.
It's hard to do
I wouldn't
things.
I wouldn't go so far as to say vengeance, but to get it there.
Yeah. It's hard to do things on your own, isn't it?
More and more.
You hear this voice in your head. It's hard to... Hey, Tishar, can you mute, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Naked. It's so difficult to think, but you realize just there's something that's keeping you alive. And maybe it's this voice. Why do you keep living?
Because as much as I hate everything, there's always something interesting to pull me back and want me to keep going.
What would you say is interesting?
Just everything from, like I said, the subscriber. I gotta figure out the subscriber. I gotta figure out how the souls things work. I don't understand Sachi and her feelings and her wishy-washiness. I'll come back for Sachi.
So what you're saying is you want to live.
Maybe a little bit.
I don't think you truly ever wanted to die, Leo. No, I think you were afraid to live. What does Leo think of that?
Damn your life moral lessons. And now he's like, when he was disintegrating, he's thinking he was going to die. He didn't want to go out that way either. Like it was a bad time, to say the least. Watching my fingers disappear and not being able to talk.
It's at that moment that you start to kind of, it becomes easier to think, and you realize your mind is reforming and your body is reforming, not as the female dwarf, but back to your turtle self.
Just when I was getting used to the other body.
And you see forming in front of you another turtle. A female turtle. And you recognize her because you've seen an image of her before. This is your mother.
I know I recognize you, but I remember nothing about you.
I know. We didn't have enough time together. And I do apologize for that. My past caught up with me. It hurt you and your brother so much.
Especially my brothers.
Yes, but you also were hurt. You have always had trouble trusting. Trouble living. You've been wanting to die for so long. But things changed when you made friends. I think you could have left them a long time ago, but you didn't. And even now you're thinking of Sachi.
I think it's meant more to Leo's like found a purpose versus wandering by himself. Because I guess they gave me a reason to want to finish, want to see it, and want to come back.
It's kind of at that moment that the void turns white and you see 3 doors open. Walking through, you see Farina, then Kor, and then Sachi with this Tabaxi woman. Farina, Kor, and Sachi, you all see Turtle Leo and a female turtle that you realize, Farina, you quickly realize is Leo's mother.
You're back to being Turtle Boy?
It would seem so.
This Turtle Girl.
You don't recognize her anymore, Sachi? You saw the picture too.
That's his mother.
Oh.
Is she real? No.
I would guess as real as Sachi's mom over there.
Sachi's mom kind of walks over. The Raven Queen owed me a favor.
Wait, who
I
said
brought-
that?
The Tabaxi woman, which you find odd.
Yeah, that's exactly. I would guess like because I think Leo's mother was involved, right?
Leo's mother was involved, yes.
Yes,
To some
I
degree.
expected her to say it, but like, okay, well, why is she saying this?
Sachi, Sachi knows me, but the rest of you have not met me. I am Sachi's mother, but I am also a being known as the Moderator. I have been protecting Sachi from the subscriber, and to some degree protecting you all, although I did not do as well as I could with some of you. And she looks to you, Leo. And it is in this instance that I brought Leo's mother's soul here to assist me in this. Leo, We need to have a talk. What you are doing, what you have been doing is going to destroy the world. Maybe not even just your world, but many worlds. The subscriber won't just stop with destroying this world. He will continue and destroy as many worlds as he can find. He hungers for everything. Because he has nothing in the end. And I think you've realized that. I think you've realized that. I think you always knew he wasn't going to live up to your bargain.
Whether I agree or disagree with that, he tried to kill me and stopped letting me have my powers, so I don't think we're on good terms anymore either way.
No. At this point, he thinks he has destroyed you. He thinks you to be dead. And he will seek another means to try to get into this world, but it is time for his meddling to end. I offer you one last chance, Leo. I offer you the chance. I offer you all this chance to save your world. What say ye?
Let's do it! Let's save this godforsaken world!
As long as it seems like there's enough reason to do so.
I'm not convinced you have enough reason.
Then you know me well.
But yes, that's
Sorry, go ahead.
no.
You were saying?
But yes, let's save the world, I guess.
I think at that moment everybody probably turns to Leo.
If everyone else is on board, I can't promise I'll trust. I can't promise I won't be difficult. But I will put my best foot forward and try to be a good faith.
Fair enough.
The moderator comes up to you, Leo, and holds out her hand. Since your old patron has dropped you, I offer my services.
Question: if I reject them all and just drop back and lose the warlock things, do I just go back to being a level 7 monk and essentially nothing else? Or...
Basically.
Okay. Then I guess yes, I'll accept your new patronage.
You grab her hand and you can feel power surge into you, and you feel lighter than you used to be. You feel better. It's weird. You've felt... There was always an odd feeling that you felt with the subscriber, but it's gone now. And now you feel hope. All right. I'm sending you all back now. And she goes over to you, Sachi, and gives you a hug. I will continue being with you.
Thank you, Mom.
Leo, your mother walks up to you. Say hello to your brothers for me.
No, for what it's worth, I'm sorry we didn't have more time.
Even if you don't think it, you are a good boy. And you see her fade away, and the white void fades away, and within a moment, you find yourselves back on the deck of the ship. And you hear Clunk go, "What the fuck just happened?"
Man, that was a crazy acid trip. Were you guys also going through all that? I saw Leo's mom.
Sachi's voice, I immediately regret everything, every decision you made.
Apparently, we've just agreed with a deity to try and save you. Or apparently, you've just agreed with a deity to save this world. Although the world that she showed me wasn't that bad.
Everybody is kind of looking over at Leo, and you guys realize he is back to his old self. Except he's naked because the clothes he had been wearing don't fit him anymore.
You miss being a girl, turtle boy?
I don't know, it's swung back and forth so many times already. I was just getting used to the other body, but I guess it won't take me long to get back into this one.
Sachi, your father runs up to you. What happened exactly?
Oh, we saw Mom.
What?
Yeah, she's the moderator. I told you about the moderator.
You did? I'm very confused how she became the moderator.
She died and then became the moderator. It's kind of vague. But yeah, she's been watching over us, and she knows what you've done.
He knows what you did last summer.
That sounded so sinister. He kind of looks up, he's kind of shaking, and he looks up to the sky. She does?
She sends her well wishes.
Kind of gets a little teary-eyed, and he hugs you. Glad you're okay.
Where was May through all this? How come she wasn't part of the...
Well, that was more of... You kind of, well, now that you mention that, May's like, oh my goodness, what the crap?
A fourth door shows up. Oh yeah, I was here, guys.
Guy, oh my goodness, I had the weirdest dream.
Where the hell were you?
I don't know.
Why weren't you there? We were all reconciling
I
and
think
having...
May is our Anakin Skywalker. She's here, but she's not on the council.
I had a meeting apparently with Salune. She wanted to talk with me or something, but said that she was saving that Leo, which you're a turtle again. Leo almost got us all killed, but somebody was intervening.
Something like that.
Sasha, I
I don't know.
I know it's going to give you good, but can we still kill her? I still hate her. Why do you like her?
Maze has done nothing wrong. Ever since Maze come back, we all like May.
Speak for yourself.
But she abandoned us.
Yeah,
And then tried to
she
get back like Gandalf
did.
just with a whip.
Looks at the camera. I know she watches these. But yeah, you guys, you're back. But you still have the mission to find the Forge of Souls.
That's what we were doing.
So what do you guys do?
I have a question. Did she give me a new device or something, or is just like the power built into me now?
No, you do have a new device. Core, the tablet is no longer with you.
God damn it. That bitch. She lied to me.
But now you have a pager.
Wow, very retro.
So like, what the hell is this little thing? It's not even the
You
screen.
hear? Yep, you're kind of like, what the? It's very similar to the pager from the end of Infinity War, when Nick Fury gets dusted. And you're just like, oh, the screen is so tiny.
I guess I'll just put it in my backpack and forget about it.
Well, as you're kind of putting it away, you kind of feel it change size in your hand. Realizing that you weren't okay with the screen being too small, it turns into a instead of a full like iPad, you get like a Nook or a Kindle. Actually, yeah, that's the one people would know.
This is more acceptable.
Nook is more acceptable than Kindle. Oh, I misheard you.
I mean, you weren't wrong either.
But yeah, you have your new, and you are able to access your warlock abilities. You don't have to change subclasses. Great Old One still applies in this situation. I thought about it, but I was like, I'm not gonna mess with your build because I almost thought about having you change to Celestial.
there is no build. It's just random chaos. It's whatever.
That's fair. But yeah, you guys, what does everybody do? Let's go around the horn. Farina, what you doing?
Sorry, I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Cora, what would you be doing then?
To the loss of my new iPad.
Why can't I get a device? Okay, Sachi?
I will roll for perception.
Okay. What are you trying to perceive?
Trying to see if I can see the Forge of Souls from here.
Okay, well, I don't even have to look at it. You fail.
Oh, sorry. I tried core.
You didn't try hard enough.
Leo, what are you doing?
Well, I guess I got rid of my plans that I was going to use to kill y'all. So now that we're going to be good.
Thanks for not killing us.
I had ideas. Sachi, I don't know what we are, but we can work on being friends or whatever and see what happens.
I like that.
I still hate certain things. I still hate May. but it's fine. We're here. We're good.
Hate you too.
Yeah, go jump off the ship, but you can fly, so it doesn't matter. Never mind.
You jealous you can't fly? Or at least I heard you fly. I mean, you flew before.
I did good. I came back.
Yeah. You were short.
I want to fight May. 1-1.
Guys, stop it!
At some point.
At some point.
I think I know what would make you feel better. Do we have a teleporter to Novastone, right?
You have the teleportation circle, and you have your helm of teleportation. Yes.
Well, the helm is it's a chance it fails, right?
Not when you've been there before.
Yeah. Can I use that teleportation circle?
Yeah, you can do that.
Nice. If somebody's unconscious, does that count as consent? I know how bad that sounds, but I'm just asking.
Why?
Answer carefully.
Can I teleport with somebody? And it says it has to be willing, right?
They do have to be
Yeah.
willing, yes.
What if they're unconscious though?
I
they're
don't
an
think that
object.
counts as willing.
It doesn't count
No.
as not willing.
Then it counts. Well, no, it's still a creature, so it's not an object. That's actually a very good question. I don't remember. I don't remember reading any of the rulings for that.
I don't know. Like that, it is a very good question. I don't.
Because if they were dead, they're considered an object. So then it's a different rule
Yeah.
altogether. But as for if they're just unconscious, I'd have to actually look it up.
Yeah. Here, let me look it
Who-
up.
Who is
That is-
unconscious that you're trying to teleport?
Peter, tea leaf.
Why?
Oh, I know how much you like him, so
That
thought
would,
it'd
make,
make
that
you
would make me feel better if he was rid of me right now. Yeah.
it would make you feel better.
As long
Right?
as you don't mind what the consequences of your actions are.
Please don't kill Peter Tea Leaf. You
Okay, can
beat him
you?
up a little.
I can beat up a little. I have permission. Okay.
I mean, I don't really think he can take a punch.
Okay, so what I'm reading is, in D&D 5e, teleporting an unconscious person usually fails under strict rules as written, because many teleport spells, such as Dimension Door or Thunderstep, require the target to be willing. An unconscious creature cannot consent, making them unwilling.
Okay, makes sense.
Fair enough. Oh, how about before I do that? Can I send a... I'm gonna do sending.
Okay.
25 words, right?
Yeah, 25 words.
Alright, I'm gonna send this to Peter.
Okay.
Peter, I'm gonna be there soon. I found a really good place to teleport that has a bunch of gold. And I know how much you love gold. You wanna come with me?
It's quiet for a moment. Then you hear, I'd love to accompany you, but I've got some business to take care of. Yeah, business. Very important business. Yeah.
Shouldn't I wait? I
Sorry.
should have rolled perception, right?
Technically yes, but you're gonna win either way.
Okay.
I
So
mean,
you
you
should
can roll
believe
it
me.
just to see. You can roll it just to see what you get, but you're gonna beat him.
Only a 33.
Does he beat that?
No!
Natural 20. Depending on how you want to rule it.
Here, I'll roll it on screen. No!
So he believes me, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's willing to go with you. Maybe he doesn't want the gold.
Peter? Scumbag Peter?
Maybe he wants platinum. You offered him gold. You didn't offer him platinum.
That's a good point. Peter, did I say gold? I meant platinum. Loads of platinum, just for you, for us.
See, I'm actually not really into the whole like physical monetary anymore. I'm looking into this thing called a credit card. You just kind of make stuff up and you buy things. Yeah.
I ain't worried about Peter.
What do you do now?
Well, can't say I didn't try, Turtle Boy.
That's right. We'll find him one day.
One day.
Go back to Novastone and he's left. So at this point, it's, I will say at this point, it is starting to get kind of dark. Which is weird, because it was morning when you guys left.
We've seen weirder things.
You've seen Stranger Things?
Yep.
I haven't. I haven't. I think I've watched only the first episode, and that's it. I wasn't really cooked in, and then I also heard the final season was awful, so I'm good.
Cor will go down to his lab and begin trying to at least recreate, or at the very least, copy his mental notes about everything he found from that one vision.
Okay. Roll me a history check.
Core, I think, is halfway as decent at history. Come on. Yeah. Yes, he is.
Oh wow!
Do you want me? Here, I'll do this as well.
Oh no!
It is literally as max as I can get.
You, with your robotic memory, start copying everything down that you remember.
Thank you, VTume. I will make sure to make a better version of you in the future.
What you get? I was hoping you'd fail that roll, man.
I was
It would have
half
been
expecting
funny.
myself. The dice agreed with me more than you.
Of course they did. Hang on, let me see what I roll. Yeah!
Yeah, thanks.
Well, that, yeah.
Another 6? That's the second one in a row! And it's okay, I'll get my bad rolls out now, and tomorrow when I have a D&D session, it'll, when I'm actually a player, I'll roll better. That's how it works, right?
No, sadly it doesn't. Usually,
I know!
for me, I usually roll better as a DM than I do as a player.
But yeah, Core has gone down, he's working on stuff. Leo, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to come to terms with my new life.
We'll come back to you. Yep. Sachi, what are you doing?
Yeah, just trying to contact Peter. Clunk, how the hell are you, buddy?
Wait, who are you talking to? I'm sorry.
Clunk.
Clunk.
Oh. I'm doing all right. Are you doing all right?
I'm doing all right.
You seem better than you were.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't kill you when we tried to.
Me too. Me too.
You know we didn't mean it. Like, our heart wasn't really in it.
Uh-huh.
Mine's not anymore, Clock. I'm gonna stop trying, and I'm gonna take you off my list. So we don't have to be friends, but we're not gonna be enemies.
I will take it. I will take it, and I will run with it.
I'll take it to the grave.
Could you run off the ship? Sorry.
But I mean, what happened exactly? How Leo's a turtle again, and
Yeah,
I was
I was about to die
don't
again,
worry
and somebody
about
else
it.
intervened on my behalf, said no, you can't die yet, and here we are.
Leo's
Huh.
plot armor. I think Leo is the main character.
Made me see the error of my ways.
nah, it's just funnier to keep him alive because he wants to die.
Not anymore. We've had growth.
Anymore, you ruined the joke.
But well, also for Farina, did you get older?
Again, don't worry about it. It's all deity
Cor-
stuff.
And Core was really shiny.
And Sachi was...
Oh, you look the same.
Okay.
Thought she was a cat.
Wow. Thought you just did full cat.
Oh,
Thought you goes
cat.
full tabaxi.
Who's the person that tried to unionize this crew again?
Carly was. No, well, yeah, Carly was.
Hey, Carly!
Yes?
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
You!
Sachi, that's
And
still
no!
that's still your fault. If I have to grow, you have to grow too.
Okay.
If I have to learn my lesson, you have to learn your lesson.
Realistically, Carly, how much would I have to pay you to buy you out of your contract on this crew?
You know, I'm kind of just here out of spite now.
Yeah, if I offered you 1,000 gold, you wouldn't take it.
No, it's more fun to watch you get mad.
You're poor. Are
Yeah,
we
but
paying
fault is that
then
Sachi?
my-
Are we paying like a copper a fucking day? Or that was the rate before?
I think it was more than that, but it wasn't much more. Eh. I think we're all fine. It's interesting.
This is an interesting crew. Be happy you weren't part of the Storm Chasers. They're dead now.
They're dead. Sadly, it has been almost a year since the last session of that game.
Are they canonically dead, Gavin?
Canonically, they're trapped in the Feywild.
Hmm. What's my chef's name again? I'm blanking on it. Tex Stone Spicer. There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Tex, your rival. He's like probably dead. He's in the Feywild. He's probably never coming back. So you won.
Oh, oh no. He's not trapped. He's actually back in Novastone, from what I've heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, their crew, like, it was just, from what I heard, I actually heard, it was like the 4 main leaders of the Storm Chasers got trapped in the Feywild to stop this, like, evil necromancer.
You think we should
One
go
of-
and stop the evil necromancer and take a little pit stop?
Sachi, your dad looks at you. I think we have enough to contend with without getting involved with something else.
Sure. We have to save the world, or stop the world from being destroyed.
Farina, there is one thing that's kind of funny, to you. As you're kind of looking at Leo now back as a turtle, you saw him as a child. And one of the things you remember is he was kind of tubby.
You used to be fat. Do you,
Oh, okay.
do you remember that?
I do know.
Probably not. I don't really remember childhood, but I know I haven't been fat for a long time. Then I guess so.
You're a chubby little guy, turtle boy.
I mean, most babies are chubby. Most children.
To be
Frida
honest,
said-
neither did I remember until now. But
I'm glad that that's a memory you can have fun with. Gonna bully a child.
Where are your brothers, by the way? Where do we leave them?
At the new Rare Queen's place, I think.
That's right.
Yeah, they're with they're part of that. They're kind of working with at the temple that Farina grew up at.
One's a yak. Was the other one still turtle, or did we change him to?
You don't know. He was, well, I mean, last time you saw him, he was a furbolg. You don't know if he's still a furbolg or not.
Thing you never told your mom.
It was probably better she doesn't know.
Oh yeah, one of my companions killed Mike, and he kind of turned into a furbog.
Now he talks like he's Canadian. Maple syrup and hockey, eh?
Oh, you really don't know the good Canadian accent there. You really gotta work on that. It comes more.
I guess
it comes
it's
more
more
from the vowels.
I guess it's more of a Midwestern accent, don't you know?
Oh well, the Midwestern accent kind of comes off the Canadian accent. So yeah, you got that right. I mean, all of us Minnesotans sound like this, don't you know?
Oh my goodness, do they all sound like that?
Oh yeah, of course. Well, more up north than down here in the cities, but yeah, it just kind of is what it is, don't you know?
It kind of turned to New York for a moment there. Like it started turning Brooklyn. Okay, so you're casting Sending, Sachi.
Damn.
What you doing?
Michael Delangelo. What was his name?
Hold on. I know Mario is one of them. I know Giuseppe is another. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, it was Mario.
Hey, Mario! Are you still a fucking yak? Bitch? Bitch yak?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm scared. Wait. It's me, Mario. That's not the voice. You hear, "Oh, hi there, Sachi. It's good to hear from you. I am still a furbolg,
Hey, Turtle Boy, he's still Furbolt. He didn't go back to being a turtle like you.
Well, that makes sense. He didn't come with us. I kind of figured, but
Mom liked me better.
yeah, pretty much.
Mom didn't turn him back. That was the moderator. All right. But yeah. Farina, are you doing anything specific with your time? No. Okay. Well, I'll say eventually you guys get some sleep and you get a long rest. So any spells or anything you've expended all come back.
The 2 sending spells that were just used.
3.
Sorry, 3.
Well, I don't think you've had a long rest for a few sessions. I don't know if you guys used much because of the pit, but I know some invisibility spells were cast at some point.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Invisibility. I used an invisibility potion.
Well, you also cast banishment that one time.
One time. Yeah, I kind of remember that.
Actually, no, you cast it twice because you used action surge.
Yep.
I forgot about that. I was mad about that.
Yes, you were, because you were so excited, like, yes, I have advantage, and I go, no, because you basically, it was like you failed your first one, then just all of a sudden you remembered you had an advantage, you succeeded on the advantage, and then I forced you to roll again, and you lost twice. Then
Yep.
you got mad at me.
Yep, that is how it happened. Still, like, oh my goodness, it was funny. It was really funny. But yeah, you guys get some rest. Core, you get a nice recharge. And it is the next morning. What are you guys doing? You still have the mission of getting the one item that you need in order to stop the subscriber.
Can we still track it? I think we can still track it, right?
How are we tracking?
I can,
We were
yeah.
triangulating it. Core
I
did
think,
something that he was using to triangulate it,
yeah.
or
I,
like
I,
he asked his like patron deity to like three questions. Was it like
Yep, basically just kind of, alright, go to this spot. Alright, is it within 100, is it within this amount of distance? Go to this spot, is it within this distance? Alright, we have a little bit more of a, we can actually start to triangulate it. It takes a while, but, I mean, it's all yes or no questions.
yep. And also Sachi's dad pipes up. I can also help guide you. I was looking for it as well, and well, actually, he kind of looks to you, Farina. You might actually be of use in this.
okay? How so?
Well, the Forge of Souls, by its definition, is surrounded, like it draws souls in. So there's typically an abundance of souls near it. You might be able, you with your abilities from the Raven Queen might be able to see them.
Okay. I guess it would be one of these, I think.
Yeah, I mean, because you know you have some abilities that work with souls, so it doesn't seem outside the realm of possibility. Yep.
So that yeah. So I can track the spirits, but Well, I suppose if they're all being drawn to the forge, then that's that would be the biggest concentration. So yeah, okay, we can do that.
All right. Well, looks like we gotta go back down into the canyon. May looks over to you, Leo. Probably best for some of us to take you down instead of you jumping again.
I think May is the one that wants to die now. Which
Mm.
keeps on talking. Sachi, you better tell your friend shut up.
When did you become so sassy, May?
Mhm. I just, I came back and I chose violence.
She did choose violence. What happened to like peace and love and wanting everybody to be friends and happy?
Well, no, I chose violence.
Oh, okay. Are you turning evil now? Do we need to put you down?
No, I'm not turning evil.
Okay.
She's always been evil, Sachi. Don't be dumb.
Come on.
No, that was you.
I prefer pragmatic, not evil.
I don't know. You tried to destroy the world.
That is a very broad definition of evil, and it's improper.
Well, are you saying that somebody who's trying to destroy the world is not evil?
I'm saying it's a neutral act because I've destroyed a lot of evil, but I've also destroyed a lot of good, so it's a net nothing.
I don't know about that. Sachi, what do you think? Sachi's like, I don't know whose side to be on.
Arctic inspiration.
You're on
Arcade
Core's side.
I bailed you out of jail, Sachi. What's Mayor done for you?
Wait, no, I have to choose on this one too, don't I? I gotta go.
Sachi just teleports away. But yeah, you guys, we'll just say for sake of brevity, you guys head back into the canyon. This time, Leo being carried down by Core.
Sounds good.
But you have to admit, in theory, my idea could have worked. Of how I got down the first time.
No, it really couldn't have.
You could have teched it, Turtle Boy.
You just want to bring me back again and see what else you get.
Well, it'd be fun. I don't think your mom's gonna bring you back as a turtle next time.
Yeah, we
No,
need
it'll be a
we
halfling
need your mom
specifically.
to get my mom.
True.
No, he'd be a halfling specifically.
Mhm.
Or actually, no, wait, no, it's it's gnomes you hate worse,
Well, I mean,
right?
yeah, Gnomes are not a mural.
Yeah, it'd be gnome. You'd be a gnome. You become the thing you sought to destroy.
Sachi, if I'm ever a gnome, I want you to kill me before I kill myself.
Was May there when we genocided that village?
She had a front row seat.
Oh, you have blood in your hands too, May. Don't act like you're better.
I did not get I didn't kill anyone, and I didn't get all that shit started. That was you goobers.
Wasn't me. I don't participate either.
I'm trying to
We're
remember,
talking
was
about
that
the half humans. They killed themselves.
oh no, I think I'm trying to remember, because I remember during that session it was either Tashar or Kevin that were missing.
So Meadows then
I
was
was
me and Core.
Yeah, I was there though for that session.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but Tashar I think was missing that day. And then came back to like find out. It was either that or you fell asleep. It was one of those two.
Sorry, what?
when you guys were at the halfling village after killing that hag.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
I think you were asleep.
That was a long time ago. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been literally years.
One of Core's core memories.
Of course.
Oh.
Boo! Boo!
But they're all still on Leo's list, even if Leo is turning over a new leaf. We'll go back one day.
Leo goes back one day and conquers the village.
Are they like
Puts
is it
everything
like
on the high shelf.
Exactly. You conquer the village by just putting it out of their reach.
We could take the village and push it somewhere
You
else.
see, this is the key to the city. Now I'm putting it 6 feet up. Now you can't reach it.
Why don't we take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else?
Is there any other loose ends that we need to take care of? And we forgot about Coal Run.
Who?
There,
Hey.
Air from Mechanist.
Mechanist. The great evil of this world. The only reason I was okay with Turtle Boy destroying the world is because he was part of the world.
So that's what I understand, Sachi. Like, even when I did want to kill people, they had still slaved me in some way. Like, I had reason. Why do I don't
Sure.
understand why you want to kill Colrad. Like, I'm all for it, but why?
He's corrupt.
Don't worry, the end of democracy will come soon.
They will.
Oh no!
With a thundering applause.
All in due time.
All will fall into the Raven Queen. You'll all join my cult.
I already offered. I was rejected.
Dang.
we can support the cult without being in the cult and hopefully not die.
Well, if the cult takes over, that means Core can't take over. 'Cause- Actually, that's a good point. Farina would probably try to stop Core from creating eternal beings.
She wouldn't. Remember, she was okay with him taking the dead bodies of her fallen sisters.
Yeah.
I mean, would you be okay with him getting rid of death?
Probably not. But who knows how to. Depends on what the Raven Queen would say about that.
So
I
you
would
guys
guess
have the rules,
no.
Like, it's like immortality versus like violent death. Like, you can still violently kill an immortal, but they just like live forever if they just manage to just like live.
Yeah, it's like as I was saying, it's the difference between getting rid of death and actually like getting rid of, and just giving everyone eternal youth effectively.
Natural death versus murder, basically.
So yes, I'd be giving the Raven Queen's underlings even more work to do because they'll be the only way to kill people is to assassinate them.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'll say, I mean, you guys continue down the path of the canyon, and as you continue, I think we're at a good spot to end the session for tonight. Next time we'll pick up, and you guys will be tackling the Forge of Souls mission. Finally.
Yay!
Woo!
And Core will be one step closer to his goal.
Yep. This is definitely a much shorter session, but I think we started a bit earlier too.
I did, yeah.
Really? But whatever.
Not really, but like,
A little bit. Usually I'm like 15, 20 minutes late.
Yeah, true.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think we started a bit sooner, but also I think we just also this was kind of a good. This was kind of the importance of the session was just really to have you guys confront the whole issue with Leo.
We're on the same.
Because I mean, you could have definitely said Leo. You could have definitely like chosen to just like not change.
Yeah, but the point was kind of driven home.
Yep. Yep. Would have been really funny though if you were just like, nah, I'm good. Okay, die.
Yeah, so I didn't feel like I was going to really survive that point. So
Oh yeah, no, you would have probably been dead. No more Leo.
let's rock up a new substitute real quick.